Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a new video. It seems like forever that I have done any work in these bathrooms upstairs. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I haven't filmed anything for the last 2 days, but I will show you what I've been up to. Let's go downstairs for that. I have been doing back-breaking work on the lanai. Pretty windy out here, so apologize for any wind noise. It is a gloomy morning here in Florida. It does call for rain today, but I scrubbed every inch of this lanai, rearranged the furniture out here, took down the curtains, washed those, and got everything put back. Now, if you live here in Florida and you have a lanai or a covered patio, a pool deck, you know how quickly it can get disgusting. And ours was neglected for, I am embarrassed to say, for about a year. We just didn't make the time on the weekends to come out here and clean it like it should have been cleaned. But that has been done now, and I am going to stay on top of it. It very quickly can go south on you. In Florida, you know, it's wet for a lot of the time. It's humid. And if you don't keep up with your lanai and your patio, then it can get really moldy, really algae, really green, really fast. And I got out there for the last 2 days with a scrub brush and some cleaner and just scrubbed every inch of it. Cleaned all of the patio furniture, cleaned all of the cushions, kind of rearranged things a little bit, and we are going to stay on top of it. We are not going to let it get the way it was. It was pretty dang disgusting. I am fixing myself some breakfast. I'll show you that when it's done. Let's go back upstairs and I'll show you my plan of attack for today. So my plan of attack for today, I'm really trying to stop saying so dang much. My plan of attack for today is to red guard the cement boards in both bathrooms. This is the red guard product. It is a waterproofing and crack prevention membrane. And I got some of the fabric strips to put in the corners. Got some cheap brushes. Now, all the research that I did online, since we did cement board and since we laid down the fabric, whatever it's called, fabric tape on the seams, it really wasn't necessary to do the red guard, but we had already purchased it. We could return it, but since we did have the leak in the other bathroom around the toilet, we just wanted to ensure that we weren't going to have any problems in the future. We wanted to just have that extra layer of protection. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to give you an added layer of protection, because cement board is definitely not waterproof. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. That way we can start laying tile this weekend. Before I get started, I am fixing myself some breakfast. I'll show you what I'm fixing. It's gonna be delicious. I can't wait to eat it. This is the deliciousness that I have fixed myself for breakfast. English muffin, Munster cheese, ever roast chicken, and a fried egg. Put it in the oven to melt the cheese. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and get busy. Also wanted to add in here for anybody wanting an update on our business. We're waiting on the bank. When I first called the bank, I was told that since I was not the primary account holder, that I could not open up the business bank account, that Dave had to be the one to call to open up the account since he was the primary account holder, which made no sense to me. But I was like, okay, fine, whatever. We had to coordinate with his schedule because, you know, he works a lot of long hours. So we called the bank. They then told me that I had to open up, even though Dave and I have a savings account and a checking account together, they told me that I had to open up my own savings account just in my name to be able to open up a business bank account. So we did that. We then explained to them, well, my last name needs to be changed on all of these accounts because we have gotten married. They said, well, before we can proceed, you have to fill out this form. You have to send us the appropriate documents to prove what your last name was, what your last name is now. Send that to us. I did that 3 days ago. I have not heard anything back from the bank, so I sent them another email this morning telling them, I haven't heard anything from you. It's been 3 days. You have my documents. You have my form. Please change my last name so that I can get this rolling. This has been a very frustrating process. So that's what we're waiting on now. We're waiting on the bank to change my last name on my accounts so that I can open up the business bank account with my actual name. Everything is still in a holding pattern until we can open the business bank account, because we have to have money in the business bank account to run, even do anything else with the business. So that's what we are waiting on now. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out my plan of attack here. Do I just like throw some of this on the floor and kind of just push it around with my roller? I need some reading glasses. Pause, please. Because it says that you can put it on with a roller. I don't know if I should pour this into like a paint tray. I'm sure it's pretty thick. It's like rubber. It's like a liquid rubber that dries to like a rubber. But first, I'm going to lightly, let me take the reading glasses off so I can see. I'm going to lightly vacuum the floor to get up any like dust, debris. Okay, I have all my safety measures. I got my glasses, got my mask, got some gloves, because there are some cancer warnings on this stuff, so I'm gonna make sure I am safe. All right, you guys are gonna learn about this right along with me, because the only thing that I know about this stuff is just from watching YouTube videos. So this is not sticky. I thought it was going to be sticky. What I'm assuming that you do, it's like a fiber tape. This you just put in the corners like so, from what I've seen in the video. Put this on first, stick this in, put another coat on top. Let me put all my safety gear on and open one of these bad boys up and see what it looks like. Looks like Pepto-Bismol. All right. Let's go ahead and cut this. Okay. Wow, that is very thick. Very thick indeed. And you just want to do this. And then you put another layer. Just like that. That seals your corners. I think it might be easier just to brush it on. Okay, the floor is done. As you can tell, it's still drying. It goes on pink, and when it's red, it's dry. I did get it on the tub a little bit there. I'm going to try to scrape off as much with a razor blade as I can, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it really, because you're going to have thin set on top of this, and then you're also going to have tile on top of this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing in the other bathroom. I don't know if I'm going to do a second coat or not, since we're not really using this as, it is a waterproof barrier and also a crack prevention membrane to prevent cracks from transferring to the tile. I have enough product to do 2 coats in both bathrooms, so I might do that. All right, this is done in this bathroom. I am going to hightail it downstairs because the fumes from that stuff they're pretty strong. Let me get my phone. Whew. Now I wore a mask the whole time I was doing it, so I just took my mask off I can't carry all this stuff, to get all this stuff and go downstairs. Good morning, PR crew. Today is a new day. It's also a new month. Today is April the 1st. I am continuing on the house, of course. Didn't get too many things done yesterday. I was not feeling too great yesterday. So the only thing that I got done was putting the red guard down in the 2 bathrooms upstairs. So that's good because that needed to dry for a good 24 hours, and then we're going to be laying the tile this weekend. I do believe that Dave has got a friend coming over to help him with that because we've never laid tile before. He doesn't want to make any mistakes, and he doesn't want to get frustrated, I guess. I don't know. So we have a friend coming to help us do that. I am getting ready to work on this wall behind me. I have to sand all of the areas where I wood puttied the seams and the nail holes. So I have to sand those areas, and then I'm going to get ready to paint. So that's exciting. Got my sandpaper here. I got a big pack of it. This is, what grit is this? It doesn't even say. Just says medium. I also have 220 just in case I need that. This is a little rougher, so I'm going to start with this and see if this is maybe too much, and then I'll look at this if I need it. Wish I could go poof and it'd be donezo. Well, I have finished sanding. As you can see, woo-wee, I'm gonna mess. I rigged up because my vacuum cleaner does not have a brush attachment on it. So I improvised. What do you call this? Painter's taped a brush attachment to an old vacuum cleaner to this vacuum cleaner. So hopefully it works. It's looking good. Good morning, everybody. It is another day of working on the house. Today is Sunday, April the 3rd. Something really exciting happened yesterday. I did not film any of it. We had a friend come over and basically show Dave how to tile a bathroom floor because neither one of us have ever done it before. So he actually did all the work for us in one bathroom. Dave is going to do the other bathroom himself today. But let me flip the camera around because, oh my God, the difference is just phenomenal. This is our new tiled bathroom floor. We have new transitions, which are different from what we had before because before the tile just butted up against the carpet. They look really good. One on that side, one on this side. Of course, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it looks phenomenal. This tile we got from Lowe's and is just a porcelain tile with kind of like a marbly accent color. I really liked it, thought it looked really classy. I love it. I'm going to be grouting sometime this week. I'm not sure what day. We really thank our friend Richard for coming over and doing this for us and showing Dave how to do it. What you doing?
Just kind of laying out tile and getting the starting point. I'm gonna start there where the square is, work my way this way, do little cuts back here at the back, and then little cuts back there where you won't see them, so everything looks like full tiles.
All right, guys, the feature wall in the bedroom is done. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the reveal. There we go. Blinds are up. Bed is all put together with the new digs. I do need to get a few things for the bed. I need to get some more pillows. These are our old pillows. They're not very fluffy anymore. They don't really keep their shape, so we're gonna get some new pillows. But these are the pillows that I ordered from Amazon. Ordered this bedspread from Amazon. Got everything put back together. Painted closet door. Painted bathroom door. I'm still working on my closet door. Ignore that mess in there. I do still need to paint my closet and Dave's closet, but I wanted to get the room kind of put together first So there was a little piece of organization in here before I make it chaotic again, because I'm gonna have to pull everything out of my closet, put it somewhere in a pile, and start painting that. Probably gonna do that this week, as well as grout the floor in the bathrooms upstairs. I've got everything put together. I've got our armoire put together with all of the knickknacks on top, which reminds me I do need to, oh, and I recovered Dave's little bench here that he charges his phone and his tablet for work here. I did recover this so that it kind of matched all the decor a little better. The feature wall turned out so great. I am going to kind of reimagine the little wreath that we had up there. I'm gonna Disney-fy it a little bit, but I am gonna turn on my little twinkle lights that are up there, because I think they burn for like 10 hours and it's like 5:30 now, so I'm gonna cut them on real quick. I think it turned out so great. I am also going to paint this little hope chest here. It was actually my mother's when she was growing up, so I'm going to chalk paint this white. Probably get a few like decorative items. I still need to hang up all of our pictures on the wall. I think it turned out really great. I love the paint. So happy that the red wall is gone. So happy that we decided to do the feature wall. I think it looks phenomenal. Now we just need to get curtains and curtain rods, hang up our pictures, add a few more pictures to it, and yeah, let's go see what Dave's doing. Wow.
I'll be a professional. I ain't for hire though. This is hard work. Well, it's not hard work, it's just labor intensive.
Yeah.
You like the design I did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It also doesn't help that you have to keep running up and down the stairs.
No.
20 million times, but it's good exercise. At least when we do the downstairs, the saw won't be too far away.
Mm-mm.
Filming the last step.
After this last step, I'm going home.
You're at home.
Oh.
Wowzers.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, you pretty dirty. Look like you've been in a snowstorm of tile.
No, I just went to Frozen sing-along.
Mm-hmm. So guys, that is pretty much what we did today. Been working on the bathroom. We did do some Disney things this morning. That will be in a separate video. I actually might go ahead and end this video here though, because I think I have a lot of footage for this week. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Click the bell for new notifications. Follow us on Instagram. All the deets are down below. And I'll see you in the next video.